So if you're looking for a simple solution for the range anxiety that you have with EVs, then this just might be the one. Well, this is simple one, right? Well, fun apart, this simple one claims to have a 212 kilometer of range from one single charge that can last you 212 kilometers. Well, Simple Energy, our EV startup that had announced this scooter back in 2021, has finally come up with Simple One, the production-ready scooter that is gonna be yours if you are in Bangalore by June 6th. And if you have ordered already, then you might actually get it. But wait a minute, if you have ordered this scooter for the initial price, which was offered at around 1,10,000, then you might be mistaken, because this scooter will be available now at a premium of 30 to 40,000 at least. Well, the prices of the scooter start at 1,45,000 and can go up to 1,50,000 based on the color options that you choose. So let's talk of the scooter, and then we can talk to Suhas Rajkumar, the CEO and founder of Simple Energy, the EV startup behind this sexy, suave scooter. Back in 2021, during August 15, Independence Day, Simple Energy came out with the Simple One. Well, it was a scooter that was supposed to be super EV and challenge the likes of Ola S1 Pro and Ather 450X. Well, 1 year, 6 months have passed since, and the Bangalore-based startup continued to delay the product. It has been 3 delays, and right now it has finally announced that June 6th will be the day that people of Bangalore will be able to see these on the streets of the Silicon Valley. How does this scooter look? Do let us know in the comment section below. And as far as I am concerned, I love the look and feel of this scooter. Of course, it looks similar to ICE scooter that we have seen from the garages of Yamaha, but it also has its own bits. Starting up, this scooter is completely in-house built. Now, the company says that it had been working on research and development throughout this tenure to develop a motor, a battery pack, and even the chassis in-house in this facility in Hosur, Tamil Nadu, which is like 40 to 50 kilometers away from Bangalore. And it also houses the likes of TVS Motors, Tata, Ashok Leyland out here, and the industries are strewn across these places. So it is an industrial belt that belts out all the scooters, cars and bikes and trucks even that you love. Congratulations on the new scooter launch. It has been a long journey, it seems like 1 year, 6 months maybe.
Yeah.
After the first time you announced this scooter. So what took you so long to get it to the market?
A lot of things we had to consider into how we want to pack up the production models. I think more or less to do with how our production capacity was coming through. Right? So that took a bit of more time, though we initially wanted to deliver within a couple of quarters out there. But again, we chose voluntarily not to do it. Also, the regulatory requirements that came in the AIS 156 phase 2, that brought in one more constraint for us to go forward. And as principally as our board members speak, they wanted for us to comply with those parameters first and then deliver the scooter. So I think it was a call taken by the group, and we took that call and we invested 8 more months into accommodating all those changes, which resulted in a couple of changes in the scooter itself, but that brought out the safest scooter out there for consumers.
Okay, safest scooter out there. So can you explain the scooter? I mean, what has changed? What has gone into this? The research and development you have been talking about, and the new changes that you have brought in the scooter that has also resulted in a premium of about 40 to 50,000 from what you had announced, 1,10,000 rupees scooter. Right now it is 1,40,000, 1,50,000. So what are the changes in this, and how are you going to compete with the likes of Ola S1 Pro or Ather 450X?
Do we really have to compete now?
Yes, of course they have their fair share of market right now.
Yeah, because we were not there. So
yeah.
So I don't know. I don't really know how we can compete with them, because because for us the competition was never in focus. Our focus was to solve the fundamentals of EVs, that is range, performance, quality, safety. So the 4 pillars that EVs stand on. in today's day age. Of course, 15 years down the line or 13 years down the line, it was more of economics than experience. So we were focused on experience. And answering your question about the price, so supply chain, changes. Your every year the price changes. You come into a narrative where you bring in the raw material cost that goes up globally, and a lot of that has played a role in. And of course that has resulted in a price hike in the scooter. But of course, apart from that, I think for us to price it is for more to do with economics of the company, how it functions.
Of course.
And we chose to become a startup which is profitable.
That's nice. That's nice. You have been saying about the supply chain issues, right? And then you talked about research and development and a lot of stuff being built in-house. So can you explain the stuff that has gone into this scooter and how it has enriched the entire experience that our customers are going to have down the line?
Yeah, so what is built in-house is more or less everything, right? So as in my keynote, I mentioned that the motor, I think we're the first OEM to have a motor design in-house. We were the first to even bring out the manufacturing in-house of a motor technology, right? So I think apart from that, the firmware, the software, the OS part of it, the HMIs, everything of that scooter that goes into play where you get a fine product out there. So this helps you reduce cost, helps you control the quality, helps you build a great scooter. So I think that is where we are.
Before I wind up, I would like to ask about the availability of this scooter. You talked about the ex-showroom price of this scooter in Bangalore. Of course, it's going to start from 6 June. The deliveries are going to start from 6 June. So how many bookings have you got outside Bangalore? And what are your plans to reach out to those customers, maybe in Delhi, maybe in Kolkata or Mumbai?
So we definitely have a lot of bookings that is coming, but we are more majorly focused on south. So our ratio will be 60% is from south, around 30% from west, and rest of it is from part of India. Rest of the part of India. So we have untapped market of northeast and north part of India. So we are looking to tap those going forward. And I think from Bangalore we have the maximum because homegrown and etc. So I think that brings in value for us to focus on, and we begin phase 1 from there, and then the rest of India.
Going forward, it's going to be going to rest of India. Yeah. So thanks a lot, Suhas. Congratulations again for your launch.
Thank you so much.
Looking forward to ride this in Delhi and Mumbai and so on.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's talk about this particular scooter. Up front, you see you get Piper brakes out here and MRF tires. Again, in-house, inbuilt out here in Tamil Nadu, Madras rubber factory, right? Up front, you see this is all plastic built, and this LED that you see here reminds me of CB300F, the bike by Honda. Now, up front, up here, the visor and the handle actually looks like Razy from Yamaha. But well, all the amalgamation out here in this scooter, it looks nice. The finishing is good. The fit and finish is actually top notch. The company has given a miss to the rear footrest. So if someone is riding pillion with you, he or she can put their feet out here. Now, on the back, alloy wheels with both the disc brakes out here. So you get disc brakes in all the variants. There are around 4 to 6 variants available of this scooter, and in all those variants you get disc brakes. There are metal finishes in a lot of places, like this one is also metal. This is metal, but majorly the scooter is made of hard plastic. And well, I cannot say how safe or how hard that build quality is, but by the looks of it, it sure looks well built. Now up front, up close, you see the touch screen out here is 7-inch, and you can have all the information out here, and you see the touch response is good. It is saying it can go forward, the speed is 0. Of course, it is standing in the garage right now, and there's a lot of things that you can do out here. It uses Map My India's maps to give you navigation, and it also can support an eSIM. Out here you can see the tower out here. Now let's talk about the switches. You see the switches out here are for the lamp up front. This is start, stop and kill switch, the horns. The switch gear is well built, and this is a navigation button along with plus and minus buttons. This feels a bit tacky to me, but overall it's a nice built scooter. Now let's talk about the most important thing that we all are waiting for, the battery. The 5 kilowatt hour battery, which is of dual setup, is housed inside the boot space. Now I'm gonna open it and show you what I mean by dual setup. You see, when this opens and you push here, a battery separates and comes out, and you can charge it separately and use it when the permanently placed battery inside runs out of juice. Now the scooter still runs when this battery charges at your home. So this is a nice setup that Simple has introduced with these scooters, and a 212 kilometer of claimed range is of course the highest. Remember, Ola S1 Pro runs 188 kilometers in one single charge. The Ather 450X, right now the most powerful EV scooter available in Indian markets, runs around 140-130 kilometers on single charge. Now this scooter, which Simple is claiming as the super EV, runs 212 kilometers on a single charge when 6% of the battery is still left. So it can go up to around 220-230 on a single full charge. Now let's talk about the motor. The motor gives you a torque of about 72 Newton meters, and it can do 0 to 40 in 2.77 seconds. One last thing I'm going to talk about the scooter about is the belt drive. Of course, this misses out on a chain drive, and this comes with a belt drive that you have seen in Vespas, that you have seen in other electric scooters. This is gonna give you a good riding experience. I don't know how long it will survive the rough terrains of India, but the company claims that this scooter is built to last. So, do you like this scooter? Do let us know in the comment section below. And if you are willing to see a full review of this scooter, of course, like, share and subscribe to economictimes.com. Thanks for watching.